The Washington football team, coming off a bye, welcomed the equally rested Tampa Bay Buccaneers this week, and that means the first order of business for the team will be trying to slow down the Bucs' passing attack.
Pressure coming here. Brady trying to beat it with blown coverage. It's a touchdown.
Tom Brady might have stumbled a little going into their break, but he was leading the league in pass attempts, completions, TD passes, yards, and yards per game after 8 weeks, so those waiting for him to act his age may have to wait till next year.
Brady scans over the middle. Godwin pinballs in. Touchdown Bucs.
If Tampa has all their key pass catchers ready to go, it will make things tough on Washington's secondary.
Lets it fly. It's Evans. It's a touchdown. Pressure coming. Picked up. Giving him time to find Chris Godwin for a first down and then some.
Able to pick up the first and a whole lot more. Antonio Brown will not be touched. 62 yards.
Brady blitzes coming, sees it, goes the other way. He's got to catch it, Gronk, and he's in for the touchdown.
Problem for the team, Tampa's offensive strength is Washington's defensive weakness. Bottom dwellers in rating allowed, giving up over 280 passing yards per game, allowing almost 8 yards per attempt, along with a high completion percentage allowed.
Bridgewater slinging it out, reaching, touchdown!
The key for them in this game could be their pass rush, which had been coming on prior to their break.
Sack taken down to the ground by Jonathan Allen.
Jonathan Allen has been blowing up the middle of trenches, leading the team with 6 sacks. Washington as a whole averaging more than 2 QB takedowns per game, high QB hit total, and a solid pressure rate.
Immediately pressured and sacked by Jonathan Allen.
What they could really use in this game, Chase Young getting to Brady. He only mustered 2 sacks in their first 8 contests.
Desperately needed production from Chase Young. Watch him come inside, power move, knock the ball away from Winston.
But that bunch won't have an easy time getting to Brady. Only 12 sacks allowed in 8 games.
He's got all day. He's got Brown. He's got a touchdown.
And that line has done a good job along the ground, too. Leonard Fournette is a more prominent part of their offense now. He's averaging 4.3 a pop.
Here's Fournette. Fournette's got a huge gap and takes it all the way down to the 3, just chugging along.
How much action he sees this week will depend on how effective he is early against a Washington run defense that's been tough on ball carriers.
Oh, Gordon lost it! Oh, my goodness.
Tampa's rush defense is also in that category, having held runners to under 4 yards a run for the year.
And getting stacked up short. It's a turnover on downs as that front 7 of the Bucs stands tall.
But their last 3 games, they have been nowhere near as stingy, giving up 4.8 yards per carry or higher.
And look at him go all the way down to the Tampa Bay 46.
If they don't clean some things up, it could equal a solid game for Antonio Gibson, though he's down to just 4 yards per carry for the season.
I mean, that dude's a 225-pound load right there. See, put the foot down and do not try.
And then there's the Washington passing attack led by Taylor Heineke. 11 TDs, 9 interceptions, a rating of just 84.3.
Just gonna loft it up, jump ball, intercepted! It's Simmons again!
Most defenses just throw a second body on Terry McLaurin when they play Washington. He has 34 more targets than anyone on the team.
Heineke lets it fly. McLaurin, end zone, touchdown!
That means he could spend a lot of the game with Jamel Dean in front of him. Dean is having a breakout year. Completion percentage allowed in coverage in the low 40s. He's held the guys he's covered to under 20 receiving yards per game and has a rating allowed under 40 when targeted.
Well, there you go. There's the defense making the play on the takeaway. It's Dean with the pick.
The Buccaneers' pass defense has been riddled with injuries, but as they've started to get healthy, so have their numbers against the pass.
Pass is going to be picked. It is. What a catch, too, on the interception. Whitehead.
And a big reason they've played the pass better, their front has also gotten healthier, and that's equaled more QB hits and sacks.
Simeon steps up and gets sacked by Sue.
Washington's line, though, has held its own protecting Heineke, under 2 sacks allowed per game so far.
Heineke on the move to the sideline, finds Humphries. Good throw to Adam Humphries.
Washington needs to watch some Freaky Friday or Big or Trading Places Dan Aykroyd Eddie Murphy style. Anything that might allow them to play like the 6-2 team instead of the 2-6 one. Let us know if you think they can pull it off or if the chalk is just too strong in this one. Here's our picks. C. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won, I lost. $1. Great flick. I gotta go watch that one again.